Hey guys, it's me, Jen. I'm Heavy Weapons Guy, and this is my review of Team Fortress 2. Team Fortress 2 was released by Valve in 2007 in the orange box with other massive titles like Portal and Half-Life 2. TF2 is by far one of the greatest multiplayer first-person shooters I have ever played. Every night I get in my TF2 time before getting to bed, and although I frequently have my ass handed to me, I don't mind because of how much fun I have. Gameplay is standard. You choose a class prior to spawning, and each class has a primary, secondary, and melee weapon. You're put on a team and you work together to capture points, kill the other team, you get the idea. When you look at the design of TF2, you can't deny the inherent charm. Valve lovingly developed and cared for this title over the course of 9 years, and the effort they put into the game can be seen from the stylized cartoonish design to the voice acting, and especially the well-rounded characters. Every character has their own hilarious backstory, and in-game they constantly throw out quips to personalize their class and attitude. My favorite, of course, is the Sandvich song that the Heavy sings shortly after devouring it to regain health. The community that has grown from this game is amazing, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. I can't say enough how much I'm in love with TF2 and the humor it brings to a usually serious genre of video games.
Success! We have secured the enemy intelligence.
I wanted to get all the good stuff out of the way because this review has to focus on why you should not play this title on the 360. I hate to be that girl, but this game is so much better on PC. TF2 was left on the 360 crying for a medic without even an air blast from a pyro to keep it company. While the PC version was getting pampered with constant updates of random item drops, hats, new gameplay modes, the ability to trade, plus the major addition of new maps, the console version stagnated. Every week, Steam pushes a new update to TF2, guaranteeing I will have something new in-game to enjoy, and we're 4 years past the initial release. I feel like something was lost in translation to consoles. I mean, how can you have TF2 without hats? A few other things 360 gamers have been missing out on are access to user-made maps, bot support, access to the developer console, and maps supporting up to 32 players, although it doesn't really matter much now as the game is kind of a ghost town. I don't care about achievements, but I think it's a good show of how much a game has grown on a platform when achievements are continually added. Here's an interesting fact. TF2 for the 360 has 17 achievements. Right now there are 378 for the PC, and that number is growing. I know achievements aren't directly correlated with game worth, but currently Valve has made more PC content than the 360 can keep up with memory-wise. There's a community built around the PC version of TF2 that just doesn't exist on consoles. The game is still charming, but you can't enjoy it to its full potential. Rarely do I take stances on which platform a game should be purchased, but TF2 is a game that I can't recommend on the 360. Or the PS3 for that matter, as it suffers from the same amount of neglect. I'm not saying that one platform is better than another, I'm just saying TF2 is best experienced with the keyboard and mouse over Steam. If you're in love with that 360 controller and would rather die than give it up for a mouse and keyboard, I recommend plugging in the script that enables the use of a gamepad in the PC version. Everything that the 360 version is missing has been given to gamers on Steam for free. Not a cent was taken from my Steam wallet to get all of these great additions. The last official statement from Valve on this topic was in 2009, and although it seemed like they were hopeful about pushing content to the 360, it just didn't happen. In the future, if Valve does ever add new content to the 360 version, it might just be too little too late.